YouTube? I am back. Last video, I talked about Microsoft. I'm going to go over that setup, and I'm also going to go over other setups that I took. Now, I did take 2 losses this week, and I'm going to go over those losses as well. So without further ado, I'm going to go into these setups, and I also found a new setup I love. I'm going to show you the results that I did. So let me go into detail of how we got these setups and how you can chart them out and see them as well and make money. I'm going to go over my losses first. So the first loss I took was JP Morgan. So JP Morgan, I got out. So I got in. Let me take these indicators off. Let me take these indicators off. And we're going to give y'all the full view of it. Okay. Boom, we'll get a clear picture right here. So JP Morgan, I got in calls, but I got stopped out because this candle right here. Boom. So this is why I got out, because as you can see, bearish pin bar pattern, right? Up, 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 pin bar, and then you're going down to the downside. So we got in JP Morgan right here, pin bar here at support, followed by another candle, and then it got engulfed. So this actually turned into a bearish pin bar, then down to a bearish engulfing, it looked like. So that's what I learned, like losing and trading, when I'm realizing it's like you got to know why you lost. If you don't know why you lost, then you're going to just be stuck. But yeah, that's the first L I took. Wanted to show y'all that. The second L I took was SMH. And then I'm going to get into the plays we hit on and the setups I like. So, let me go back to JP Morgan too. So if you look here on the MACD and RSI as well, what happened? They crossed over, went down. So this went below the 50, and then the blue went under the red. And you can see volume got lighter, and now it's red. So that we got out this candle right here. So imagine holding, losing support, and not turn your zones out. You got in here, let's say at 315, 317-ish, now it's down to 296. So those indicators I pay attention to as well when I'm in. The second stock I lost on was SMH. I tried to take this bearish engulfing right here. As you can see, trend line up, boom, trend line up, boom. Got both of those. So what I'm learning with these is it's really about the second candle. I'm gonna go into detail what I'm talking about. So let me draw this out. So bearish engulfing, you want to look for this candle right here. Candle like that, and then the next candle, this candle right here, I seen it broke below the 406, and I had to mark that like 404. As you can see, it made like a kind of like a doji spinning top right here. So it got us out because next candle should drop. So what I'm learning is it need to be dropping below and hold, and not even just wicking below it. And let me give y'all an example of a bearish engulfing. Bearish engulfing right here. You see an uptrend, big red candle engulfs this whole body. So this is where it opened at, closed at when it's highs here, it's low as there. Opened here when it's low, open here, closed here when it's lower there, is when it's high as there, these wicks. So these wicks don't matter right here. Let me go back to the chart. These wicks really don't matter. As long as it engulfs, like starting from here to here, engulfs this whole thing. These wicks don't matter. So you see right here we had another doji spin at the top, so I personally got out. All good. But we did hit on Tesla. I'm gonna show y'all the results. So Tesla, another time bearish engulfing. Let me chart it out for y'all. We're gonna go boom, boom. We got our uptrend. Then what? We got our second Got our second engulfing candle right here. And then we caught this. Once you see it, it just went down but bounced up. And then we caught this. They even charted it off. People might stop. Me and my Discord, 13%. Went up from 19% for the day, 13% overall. Caught that. And then we caught Apple. Caught Apple right here again. Same pattern. Bearish engulfing. So this one actually worked out in our favor. So every stock you play, you're gonna win, you're gonna lose. It's about how probability setups. But you gotta know why you lost as well and what to look for. So here, let me get these out the way. You see uptrend, boom, engulfing candle, right here. The second candle right here, and then what happened? You gotta, so your entry want to be below this wick low, which right here I got to mark the support. So under 260, I know, okay, if we break 260, we can go down to 255. Got like, as you can see, it's literally stopped right there at previous support. And I called this out of my chat. Apple looking good as well for a swing. Bearish engulfing pattern tomorrow, so if it goes under 260, we can get inputs. Boom, boom. And then Apple, we went crazy. Let me show y'all the gains now. That's what y'all came to see. All right, this Microsoft, $67. Right here, I made 40%, 1,300. Microsoft, $244, 37%. 45%, $124. $405. Yeah, we killed it, man. $60. We got $1,800 on MU. I ain't getting that trade, but we still be getting trades. People still getting trades, and this is the game section for everybody to show how much they made. Microsoft, $140, 46%. You got SPY here, 137%, 38,000. We got $300 some here. My boy Shades, yeah, I mean, be calling plays out too. Tesla, 45%, 45,000. $110. So this was Apple. Tesla, okay, Apple. Apple, 25%, $157. 25%, $1,200. I took it on Robinhood and Thinkorswim. Called like 20-some% to on Apple here, made $1,500. So let's go over Apple chart. Apple, what we got? We got an uptrend, then we got this big red engulfing candle. Boom, boom. All right. And then we have it break below, wick low. So let me zoom in for y'all. You want this lower wick right here? You wanted to break below that. So broke below 260 and went down all the way to 255. And then we took American Express. I don't think I showed that in there. Also, I took American Express. Hit 36%. That was on my runners, and then I hit for 1,200. And I was full size in. So let's go over American Express. What we got? Bearish engulfing again below 354, right? Below 354. We had an uptrend, bearish engulfing candle. We broke below this 353, right? All the way. We got support right here at 349. So we broke 354, and then we even broke resistance. So I got in once we cleared this. Once we broke 353, I got in there, and we took it all the way down like it went all the way down to 343. I think I got out around like 340 something. I don't remember where I got out of that. But it broke below just 354 and went all the way down to 337. And this is, let's see, bearish engulfing, right? You got an uptrend, engulfing candle, followed by a red candle. You want to make sure this candle is the most important candle. You want to make sure it engulfs. And then this is the confirmation candle. breaking below the lower wick of the engulfing candle or the low. And that's confirm your entry to get in. And this is Discord. We got in all the plays. I signaled them out. So I lost 2 trades this week. JP Morgan. And I lost on SMH. The other ones hit. I played the same pattern for all of them. I signaled in my Discord. So if you're interested in learning about stocks, want to learn, the description will be below. Like, share, comment to this video. And I'll see y'all again tomorrow. I'm going to actually drop a watch list tomorrow for the trades I'll be looking at. And feel free to comment below, share, subscribe to the video.